Have you seen these two adorable bouncy creatures taking over the internet? With their fluffy round heads and chubby bellies, they've been nicknamed the Greater Bay Chicks and are absolutely everywhere online. We're talking memes, viral clips, and a staggering 640 million views on Douyin alone. But here's the twist, they're not actually chickens. So what are they, and how did they become China's latest obsession? Let's dive in. These mascots, officially named Xiyangyang and Lerongrong, are the faces of China's 15th national games, and far from being poultry, their design is inspired by something much rarer and more majestic, the Chinese white dolphin. This beautiful animal, often called the panda of the sea, is a symbol of the incredible ecological progress made in the Greater Bay Area, the region connecting Guangdong, Hong Kong, and Macau, which are jointly hosting the games for the first time ever. Choosing the Chinese white dolphin was a very deliberate move. According to Liu Pingyun, the head of the design team, it represents the harmony between humans and nature in the region. It also embodies the spirit of unity and perseverance that defines athletes. But there is an even deeper layer of symbolism here, one that speaks to national identity and aspirations. Let's take a closer look at the design because it's packed with clever details. You see those colorful sprouts on their heads? Many people, myself included, thought it was a rooster's comb, which is why the chick nickname stuck. But in reality, those are three-colored water spouts. Each color represents the official flower of one of the host cities: the red kapok for Guangzhou, the purple bauhinia for Hong Kong, and the green lotus for Macau. And if you look at them from the front, the spouts form the shape of a heart, symbolizing the unity of these three places. It's a brilliant piece of design that's rich with meaning. The designer, Liu Pingyun, said he's actually thrilled that people are giving the mascots their own nicknames and stories. The whole point was to create something that people could connect with on a personal level. The design philosophy was to leave space for what he calls public co-creation. They didn't want to just present a static symbol. They wanted to offer a character that the audience could bring to life with their own imagination. This is a big shift from how mascots used to be designed in China. Think back to the Fuwa from the 2008 Beijing Olympics. They were deeply symbolic, but perhaps not as personally relatable. Then came Bing Duin Duin from the 2022 Winter Olympics, a cute, huggable panda that everyone fell in love with. Now, with Xiyangyang and Lerongrong, the evolution continues. They're less like formal icons and more like our fun, bouncy friends. Of course, a great design is only half the story. A huge part of their popularity comes from their performances. These aren't just static figures standing around. At the games, they are full of life. They're bouncing, doing handstands, waving enthusiastically, and even blowing kisses to the crowd. Their playful and sometimes mischievous antics have delighted everyone, both inside the stadiums and watching online. You'll see clips of them interacting with athletes, dancing in the aisles, and just generally spreading joy wherever they go. And the secret to their incredible energy is just as amazing as their design. The performers inside these mascot suits are actually teenage students from martial arts schools. Can you believe that? To bring these characters to life with such agility and charm, these students went through nearly 5 months of intense, specialized training. They practiced movements like spinning, jumping, and swinging their arms thousands of times, all while wearing a costume that weighs around 8 kilograms or merely 18 pounds. Their solid martial arts foundation and their own cheerful personalities are what truly infuse the mascots with so much vigor and life. It's a testament to the hard work and dedication happening behind the scenes. This widespread appeal isn't just about making people smile. It's also becoming a powerful economic driver. As these Greater Bay Chicks have won over the internet, that online buzz is translating directly into merchandise sales. And we're not talking about just a few keychains. Official figures show that over 2,800 licensed products have been developed. For the games, these are available in more than 700 physical stores and over 70 online shops. The demand is massive. Among the most popular items are things like Chinese zodiac-themed blind boxes and special lion dance ornaments, all featuring Xiyangyang and Lerongrong. The zodiac blind boxes, in particular, have been a runaway success. Originally priced at around $13, they've completely sold out both online and in stores. It's become a treasure hunt for fans trying to get their hands on one. This phenomenon shows how a well-loved character can create a powerful economic wave. Professor Mo Hong, an expert in tourism management, sees huge potential for IPs like these to boost both tourism and local economies long after the games are over. This isn't an isolated incident either. Since 2024, we've seen a whole series of Chinese cultural and creative products become viral hits. IPs based on classic figures like Nezha and Wukong or modern designer toys like Labubu have sparked huge consumer trends through films, games, and all sorts of derivatives, not just in China but around the world. So, what's the secret sauce? According to Hu Yu, who heads the Institute for Cultural Creativity at Tsinghua University, it's a combination of factors. These successful products have a clear cultural core, a modern and appealing design, and high-quality craftsmanship. But most importantly, they align with what modern Chinese consumers are looking for. Products that are not only cool and well-made, but also resonate with their cultural identity and personal experiences. So the story of the Greater Bay Chicks is much bigger than just a couple of cute mascots. It's a story about thoughtful design that blends tradition with modernity. It's about the incredible human effort that brings these characters to life. It's about the power of social media to create a shared cultural moment. And it's about a new era of Chinese cultural IP that is creative, engaging, and economically powerful. From a rare dolphin in the sea to a viral sensation online, Xiyangyang and Lerongrong have shown us how a mascot can capture the heart of a nation and become so much more than just a symbol. What do you think of these mascots? Did you also think they were chickens at first? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories from the world of culture and creativity. See you in the next one!